Hi, my name is Said Qasim, and today I'm going to talk about my part 2 video, which is installing my third system, which is Postfix on Ubuntu 18.04, and also I would apply the high availability and clustering for SharePoint 2019, which I have been already installed in my first video. So Postfix is a free and open source mail transfer agent that routes and delivers electronic mail. And now we are going to start with the Postfix installation. First we have to write these commands. And here we have to change the IP address for the www.example.com. And now we enter the command to install the postfix. After that we have to choose the no configuration option and apply the commands. Here we have to edit the following lines. And also after entering this code we have to edit the following line. Here the same also. Then we have to enter the upcoming commands are showing on the screen. To continue installing the postfix, this command specifically is for starting the postfix. And after we started the postfix, we can see that the mail is ready and configured and ready to use. Now we have to set the high availability for the postfix. We are going to follow the steps. And now we are going to test if the high availability clustering is working or not. We can see that it's working on this node 1, and after stopping it, it's going to work on the other node. And now we are going to start with the SharePoint 2019 high availability and cluster for the database. First of all, here is the IPs I have used, and I have created 3 nodes. The first one, which is the Active Directory server, and I have connected 2 nodes with the Active Directory domain server to test it later if the high availability works or not. First of all, we have to add roles and features for both nodes. The roles are the LLS web server. And now the feature is installed. The step before, we have to apply it for both nodes. After that, we go to the Network Load Balancing Manager and right click on it to create a new cluster. We add the node's IP here. then we can see that node 1 is up in the cluster. After that, we have to apply the same steps for the node 2, and then we will see that both of them are covered. Then we have to restart our machines, and after that we have to install the Net Framework 3.5 feature and the multipath I/O. After that, in this SCSI, we have to create the disks. The first disk I have created here, 10 GB. And we can see the virtuals are running. Then we have to create a second disk for the another node, and everything has been completed successfully. Here in the iSCSI Illustrator properties, we connect. I can see both are connected. And we have initialized both disk 1 and disk 2. Here we have to create a format partition, and we can see that the disk has been created. Now we are going to cluster the disk. And we are going to create the heartbeat. We can see that both the cluster and the heartbeat are up. Then we have to create the cluster on the network LAN 2, and we can see after that that LAN is up too. Then for testing that, we have stopped node 1 from working and testing if it's working in node 2. You can see this is node 1 and it's not working on it. Then we have switched to node 2, and after we stopped node 2, we are testing on node 1, and we can see that it's finally created and the high availability is working fine. Thank you all for watching this.